Hi, I'm Alex Donelly. I'm a star coach for One Click to Fame. Christmas and DJs, it's kind of an interesting relationship because some of them are just uber cool and, you know, Christmas doesn't really exist because there's always new music to be played. But you've obviously got, you know, your big breakfast jocks get into it, and certainly on the likes of Radio 1, Scott Mills has been running a campaign of when can I start playing Christmas records. And really what they're doing there is actually just feeling the audience. But I think even that's changed now because I think so many artists from, you know, the Snow Patrols and Coldplays of this world have done Christmas songs. So I think that I don't think it's uncool for anybody now, but the big thing is when you stop playing it. When does Christmas end? If you're working on radio, you know, there's an argument to say it finishes after the Queen's speech. You know, after 3:30 on Christmas Day. I guess the most enduring modern-ish Christmas song is the Pogues. You know, Fairy Tale of New York. And there was that great furore last year that I think some radio stations did an edit on one or two of the words, and it's like, you can't do this. You know, it is what it is. It's in all its sort of, you know, drunken glory. It's one of those brilliant sing-along records, isn't it? That mark Christmas out, certainly in the UK. I definitely think that the UK has had a long tradition of what is going to be the Christmas number one. And I definitely think the last 4 or 5 years that has stopped. Now, you could say that is the rise of X Factor. You could also throw into that the fact that we don't have a weekly, you know, terrestrial TV chart countdown a la Top of the Pops anymore. So you don't have that either. So you don't sort of get this sense of excitement. But I think, to a certain extent, is that the press, the newspapers, they don't talk about it because it's a pointless. They think it's a pointless thing to talk about because there's an inevitability. The worst Christmas number one would be Mr. Blobby. I dislike everything about Mr. Blobby. From Blobby the character to his bearded puppeteer.